Hi, so this is my first video. To those of you who know me, I don't want to hear about this on school. Please don't. I'm already tired as it is. Zombie survival guide. I hear this at school all the time from my friends. And yes, to the people I know, I do have friends. Be quiet. This is a backpack I would suggest you use. Because it has two big compartments. A small compartment here opens by clicker thing. A water bottle hole thingy, magic, and then three other small pockets on it. Can carry tons of stuff, all the stuff you would ever need. Really, that's all you need. Then these are two things that I think you need for regular survival or zombie, whichever one works. These are water purifiers. You can pick them up at I think REI. I don't know. Yeah, these are kind of useful. An ace bandage, you know, self-explanatory if you know what one is. Sharpie, you can draw on your friends. I saw another video where it said the guy had knives. He's like, if your companions are going too fast for you, stab them in the side and sew them down. First of all, that'll attract too much blood, attract too many zombies, they'll scream, also attract too many zombies. Thirdly, it'll slow them down way too much, and they will probably just die on the spot, putting you responsible for the death of a human. So I would not suggest doing that, but do with knives. They're actually semi-useful. This kind of a knife here, if you're a good enough thrower, I believe you can use it as a throwing knife. I'm not sure. I'm not going to test it right now. This sort of a compass is one you should use, because it shows north and south. And this is one you want to use on a map if you find any, or if you already have one packed. Mini marble notebook, and pen, Sharpie, not Sharpie, pen, pencil, either one works. Suggest pen. Because write a diary, journal, whatever you want to call it. You never know what day is going to be your last. And, tissues, if you've never seen any before, walk around your house. Water, #1 priority, or depends on who you are. This can be used as pretty much it has all of the silverware you'll need. Spoon, fork, knife. Survival handbook. I'd suggest you pick one up if you know where to get one. I have no idea where to get one. But, really fun. It's a book, it's never fun. You can tell if you're in a regular disaster during the zombie apocalypse, you can always use this. Or actually, this is also regular survival, showing stuff. This is a humongous, oversized multi-tool. Probably can't fit in most of your pockets. This is nice, big, useful, but really big. Batteries are always a good thing to have. Duracell lasts longest. And if you're in school and it happens, the rare chance that does, this is something that you could carry around. A nice little padlock. You can take it off your belt, wherever you're holding it, bash some skulls. But it does hurt your knuckles. I would not suggest having this as your main weapon after it happens. Then, there's also the most unimportant part, entertainment. This is something that a lot of people would guess is entertainment during the zombie apocalypse. Your iPod, no, it will run out of battery. Deck of cards or bouncy ball, I lost time trying to show it on the last video. Like I've said 40 times already. Duct tape, is something that could keep you entertained. It also has 5 billion uses. I've counted. I have not counted. I have a better life than that, more or less. But oh, regular, good old-fashioned books. If you own a book, and oh, if you own a book, I'd suggest finding one that you like, cause packing it up, cause then you'll have a good excuse not to read it. You can cherry pins. It's packed up for the zombie apocalypse. Sorry. Now then, weapons. I don't have any guns because I'm 13. I have a baseball bat though. Zombie apocalypse original. I used to have duct tape on here that said zombie killer, smash some skulls. But I just took that off because I was too violent. So I just put duct tape on the handle. Makes it easier to grip, and it looks a little bit more fun. Next one. I'm just getting a couple of these. These are handguns. This is a toy model. Bam. And this is, and don't think I'm going to go out and use an airsoft gun. If you do, I'll use it on you. No, I won't. I'll get in trouble. But this is one that just about anybody can get. It's a bow and arrow. Retrieve the arrows after you shoot. So this is actually most efficient. Other than the fact if you go up against a horde, which I do not advise, I suggest you run like there's no tomorrow, because chances are there won't be. Yeah, so bow and arrow, very useful as a weapon. Now there's one thing that there's been debate about, for me at least, whether somebody should pack one of these. It's called a Bible. One person at my school said, why pack a Bible? It's a waste of space. Valuable space, and besides, it's not God looking through the eyes of the people that you once loved that are now going to try and rip your brain out. But, overly violent, don't suggest getting in a big debate about that with all your friends, if you have any. Yeah, part number... What part was that? Mom, what part was that?
What?
What part was I on?
I don't know.
I don't, you know. Books. Ugh. Okay, I think it's part 2. Tips. There's a book called The Zombie Survival Guide. Pick it up off of eBay, Amazon. Also, like, my favorite tip from there is there's no such thing as safe, only safer. That's very, very true. I've gone off that for the past 10 seconds. But, also, trust no one. Doesn't matter if it's your brother, your sister, no matter how long you've known them. People will get desperate during these times. These are harmful times, my friends. But, what will happen is they'll turn on you. Don't trust anybody fully. What was the other one? Oh yeah. Know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, and you just go off in one direction and hope for the best, then it's not gonna end up well for you. Trust me. And don't overdo it. Only pack what you need. Don't pack any electronics except for maybe a flashlight. That's all you're gonna need. So that concludes my first episode on YouTube. Please subscribe. Never mind, don't. This is my first episode. I don't expect you to. But if you do, thank you. I love you. Leave a comment.
You don't tell me you love me, and I'm your mom.
So?
That's it. Double kisses for you.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, oh yeah, leave a comment on what you want me to do next. I suggest you leave a comment on game tutorials, because chances are I won't be able to do much else. Don't even bring up the books thing again, Mom.